Hello, everyone. Today is Friday. Welcome to our live analysis for today, the last one of the week. We are in profits, $110. Yes, so this is where we are starting from for today. And this may change in the next 15 minutes as we do have NFP. So don't forget, guys, we do have the promo running where you get 40% off if you're a first time user using the promo code first OFP. Then, if you've been with us for quite a while, you can get 30% off as a regular user using the promo code OFP30. This offer ends on the 30th of August, so make sure you grab yourself an account before then. So right now we were floating on 110, we're on 112. This could either burst up into some crazy profit or it can turn into a loss overall. But of course, right now I do have certain trades on USD CAD because we did not complete the low, which was down here. We also have the news from Canada today, the Canadian news. Yeah, so if we scroll all the way down here, we have an employment change and what you have it as well, an unemployment rate from Canadian dollar, and then we have the non-farm payrolls in the next 14 minutes. So that's what we are expecting today. For some reason, I just feel like sitting back and just watching the market do its thing, but that's not how lazy I am. So let us see. So Aussie CAD, we seem we may actually drop here. I do not know. We may actually drop on Aussie CAD, or it could go back up, then stop us out. But right now we're in some good profits. One trade is on $16, the other is on $9, and the other one is on $17. And once again, disclaimer, this is not financial advice. What I show every day on the live stream is only for educational purposes. I may not be following the rules of OFP to the T and everything like that. So do not be bashing me in the comments like, oh, why do you have like 10 trades on? Is that not against the OFP rules? This is only for educational purposes to teach you on how to be a better trader and everything like that, and what opportunities you can see in the market. Of course, you can just take one position, that's up to you. I like to take multiple positions, especially if the idea is strong. Yeah, so that's one thing I have to put out there before y'all can bashing me in the comment section. Right. Then Aussie Yen. Aussie Yen, oh, I just got took out in profit, I think just a few minutes ago. So if we come to our close trades for, let's just say, the past 3 days, so Aussie Yen take profit has been hit. And this one from yesterday, oh, so this is for today. Then it's from yesterday. Is that correct? Yeah, this is from today. Wait, hold up. Oh, no, wait. This is from today. Like the months are confusing me here. So this is like August. Then it says July. It was closed. Yeah, okay. We can see from the close time here. So this were yesterday's. I got taken out in profit on these two trades, pound Swiss and Aussie yen. And also just I think a few hours ago, go check it out on Aussie yen. So that's looking good. Then let's move over to Euro Yen. So we have no positions on this one. Looking to still get in. So Euro Yen right now is just on the very top. I entered another position here. So we might be looking for it to come down here. But we'll continue adding to buys to just hedge this out. Then Aussie CAD is dropping through nicely. But the question is, will the Canadian news actually push this to where we want it to be? We do not know yet. We are yet to see what actually happens. Then pound CAD. Oh yeah, we already covered pound CAD. So pound Swissy. We're waiting for a further drop here. We're waiting for a further drop before we actually enter again, probably into a buy. But I'm not too sure if we'll be looking for a buy on pound Swiss. We might actually be looking for sales. So we're just still holding on pound Swiss. So this will most likely be a trade that will be entered maybe on Monday or just over next week. It's a fact it's going to be next week. Then New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar, we are still shy off from the top, but we are in a small loss. Yeah, we're yet to see what NFP brings. If NFP is bad for the dollar, of course, you're going to see just the shoot right up through to take profit and everything like that. Then USD CAD. USD CAD, of course, I mentioned it at the beginning of this. I entered even a bit more here because I'm confident on this trade that it may hit take profit, but this can actually change all of a sudden. We can see this just push all the way up, fill this gap over there. Maybe we come all the way up here. But then we would still be in this trade and enter another sell position. I didn't want to enter too many. I just entered one more at the same first position that I had over here that we entered a few days back. So we're just waiting to see how this unfolds or what I'm actually thinking NFP will do. I'll show you on gold. I will show you on gold, not on USD Swiss. Then let's look at, oh, sorry, not on USD CAD. USD Swiss, we are still in this area in nice profit, but we haven't hit the take profit like pound Swissy. We are still waiting on that. Ooh, $123 already. So this, I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking was going to happen soon. Then Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand. We are still on our jolly way to the upside. This other trade is still struggling to be in profit. Then Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie, we are down with it, but in profit, which is great. So a majority of my trades are currently in profit. But the question is, will this last? That is the question. Will this last? Yeah. So that is what we are on. Right. So let us now take a look on gold. Everybody's favorite pair. So let us just go right into all, then come into gold here. Our gold is already dropping. Okay. Okay. So okay, I think now, because what I was thinking NFP will do is probably shoot all the way up, probably into the 4,900 area. But that is what I was thinking NFP is going to do. We're left with 8 minutes. So let's analyze this real nicely. So I was thinking NFP will do something like this. By the way, this is just rhetorical. May happen, may not happen. So we just need to make that straight. So I was thinking gold will probably shoot all the way up, maybe even go to 4,400, somewhere up there. That is what I was thinking. What I was thinking, honestly. Yeah, so I was thinking this is what it may do. It may still do that, though. So let us just put even a line over there, price line. So this is where I thought gold may come to. Like, just push all the way up. Then after maybe like 1 hour or so, that's when it starts to drop to our desired level around 1,470, somewhere here where this gap is. This is where I'm targeting. So we have these two levels, 1,470 and here. This side looks closer compared to here, but you know the market, it always likes to go to the furthest level you can think of. So I think this candle, what it will manage to do is maybe come all the way down here to 4,223. So that is what I'm anticipating. This is the first scenario on gold. The first scenario is it going up and then hitting this level, then starting to come all the way down. So this is the first scenario on gold. Then it comes all the way down. So that is the first scenario. It comes all the way up, then it comes all the way down. Then let's just zoom out in there, extend this so that you can all see this. Then the first scenario, or rather, what, this is the second scenario. No, this is the first scenario. This was my first scenario. But looking at what gold is doing, gold is literally pulling back. We started this 1110. We'll see when NFP comes in what will happen. That's what I just want to say. So this is the first scenario. The first scenario is it's coming down here and not even looking back at all. And then it may start to climb back slightly just to make people think that they are right, probably somewhere here. Yeah, just to make people think they are right. Then the madness happens, maybe during the whole speech and everything like that, and then finally drop to 147. Then later on next week, it may continue. Yeah, so next week, then my projections would be from this level area, then would probably come like this, then come down like so, then we finally do our leg up. So this is what I'm projecting for next week. So this is not part of the NFP scenario. This is the NFP scenario. It pushes all the way up strongly, comes to this level, then comes all the way down. Or the way it's already giving signals of dropping, it drops, pulls back, then drops again. Then people lose hope. Then that's when it starts rising next week and finishes off what it started. So that is what I'm anticipating on gold. So guys, yeah, we're left with 4 minutes. Let's just have a sneak peek on the PNL. Oh, 124 from 110. Let us also just check the trades we have here. What is actually pushing? So Aussie CAD, all of them are in profit nicely. Euro Aussie in profit as well. Euro yen not at all. Euro NZT slightly in profit. Yeah, with this two, actually that's three. Okay, so overall in profit. Pound CAD, combination of all this, we're more like on break even. New Zealand CAD break even as well. USD CAD, we are in profit here. We cannot complain. USD Swiss also in profit. Yeah, so we just wait on that. So gold is currently at 4311 and we are 3 minutes away from whatever happens. Yeah. Now we're left with exactly 2 minutes. 2 minutes till this actually drops. I am yet to see what happens here. What will happen to gold in the next 2 minutes? It's two scenarios, like I said. Goes all the way up, then finally comes down after like maybe some meeting or that sort. There's supposed to be some FOMC meeting after this, according to investing.com. Yeah, and then we are left with exactly 1 minute, guys. Exactly 1 minute. So let me just check the calendar and see what other news events apparently we are having. So we are having FOMC Birking speaking. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Then of course we have the Canadian stuff. Then afterwards, at the end of the day, we'll have the FTC net positions on Nasdaq, gold, silver, and what you have it. Yeah. So we are practically left with seconds now. About 45 seconds, guys. And gold is literally now trying to go to break even because nobody knows what's going to happen. And we're on $125. Let us put full screen. I do not want to see the P&L right now. The P&L is supposed to surprise me, either in a good way or a bad way. It doesn't matter. We are already up for the month, which is great. KB22, I'm not sure if you received the email, but apparently we're no longer using MT5. We are using OFP platform, the one you are seeing right now. So that's the thing. If your trading days are not updating, please contact support and they shall help you in regards to that. So NFP numbers have come in. So this is the first move. The first move is gold pushing up. So this is what we're going to probably see. We're going to see 4,400. So it's going with the second scenario, I think, here. Or I could be wrong. It could just then drop next. Let's look at our P&L. Our P&L has gone splatters to the downside. Yeah, from 110 to like $70. Yeah, let's see what positions are still open here. I do not know if USD CAD will have hit take profit. Yeah, USD CAD we hit take profit. So I think I can close that one out. Let's have, oh, whoa, USD CAD just dropped hard, guys. Let me, the way I'm already modifying, guys, you just come to open positions and then you can modify your trades here. So let me close out USD CAD manually here. Yeah, so I'm closing that trade. So we have made crazy profit on USD CAD. Let me go to my favorites. Yeah, you see that this is USD CAD right here. This is the candle. My check profit was literally, and that's how it has just dropped. Yeah. And then if we can check our close trades for today, these are the ones. USD CAD, a nice 20 or 30 something odd dollars. Yeah, so USD CAD has dropped nicely. Let us see other pairs. What are even the numbers? I'm busy talking about things here. I haven't even seen the numbers. So NFP numbers are worse than expected. Negative 23,000, which is crazy. That is why gold is having a laugh at this. Let's see gold. Let's go back to gold. That's why gold is having a laugh at this right now. Yeah, so gold is probably going to 4,400 now. So that whole scenario of it coming down to 4,170 isn't going to work out today unless what I said happens, like it goes to 4,400, then it actually drops. My drawings are already gone off of this. So yeah, let's look on the other pairs. Okay, just please give it KB22. Like I said, please contact live support. They should be able to help you. And then from there, you just keep bickering them on the trading days that you have. So let us look on the other pairs, what's really happening. So Aussie CAD has, oh, this is because of USD. The US dollar is weak right now. Yeah. Aussie yen still no movement. Euro yen slightly coming down. Pound CAD is trying. Pound Swiss is down. New Zealand dollar, we are getting close to that take profit area. USD CAD, we already covered this. USD Swiss is strengthening to the downside. Euro NZD, not much movement. And Euro Aussie, not much movement as well. But overall, we are looking fine here. It's just gold, which just took a laugh at NFP. The worst numbers yet. Negative $23. Oh, sorry, $23. Negative 23,000. Like this is the first after a long time. Like this, we are talking like probably COVID numbers right now. That's what NFP has practically done. Yeah. So once more, guys, thank you all for joining me today. This is where we wrap it. We are going to continue this and see how far the market went with our projections and what we expected. And yeah, join me tonight, 5 p.m. EST, when the markets close, 23 p.m. CET. And don't forget, we still have the promos running, 40% off if you're a first-time user, 30% off if you've been with us for a while for the regular users. Apart from that, be safe out there. Make sure you use stop losses and happy trading.